Yo, what is good, YouTube? Dubs here, back with another video, guys. We have some more breaking news, highlights, takeaways, observations from yet another practice here in New England for the Patriots as we head into mandatory minicamp, which I believe starts next week. But in this video, I'm going to be breaking down what happened on Tuesday in the Patriots practice, who stood out, who didn't, and what they need to improve in what they need to do to improve in 2023. However, before we jump into this video, I need you guys to do me a major favor. Smash that like button. Let's see if we can get the video up to 500 likes if you're excited for the start of 2023 and if you think the Patriots can actually have a better season than they did last year. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Join the family. I will be covering the entirety of the offseason, which includes rest of free agency, mini camp, training camp, preseason, regular season, whatever it may be. I got you guys covered, everything Patriots and the rest of the NFL. So join the family, turn on post notifications so you're notified every time we drop a video. But without any further ado, let's jump into the video. So a guy you see right here on the field, on the screen right here, Marte Mapu. I don't know if that's exactly how you say his name. Correct me if I'm wrong. But this dude had an amazing day, and he's not only had an amazing day, but he's had an amazing start to the season. That was Christian Gonzalez, by the way. But Marte has been, absolutely standing out in practice so far. And, they drafted him in the 3rd round. But he's a guy who could come out here and maybe make an impact on this team right away. Obviously, a linebacker, you got Jawan Bentley, you got Jelani Tavai. But after that, you don't really got too much depth. You got Mac Wilson. But Marte Mapu is a guy who can come out here right away and, add some depth, some versatility, and a whole new dynamic to this defense off of the bench. Now, he showed out yesterday and Tuesday. If he can continue to do that here over the next few weeks, I think this dude might not be a starter, but he could be getting some good rotational snaps here and then could eventually earn a starting job on this team going forward. Now, look for him. He's a rare talent, very versatile, very physical. So make sure you guys keep an eye on him for the rest of OTAs, and I will keep you guys notified with whatever's going on. So if he does start to, keep going, I will let you guys know as well. Another thing that I want to talk about is the receivers are looking pretty good, man. Juju came in here, and Bill Belichick, raved about his leadership right away, which is something I didn't really know about Juju. I mean, he's a good player, but I never knew that he was a leader on and off the field, so that's something good to hear. Tyquan Thornton has been absolutely lighting it up all summer pretty much so far. Kendrick Bourne, I think, didn't practice on Tuesday, but Devontae Parker, also another guy who didn't practice as well. I think he did his own little thing, but wasn't with the team for the most part. So that's something to take note of. And then a couple of guys who look good as well was Demario Douglas, a 6th-round pick, and then Kayshon Boutte, out of LSU, he looked good as well. So those guys look pretty good. And then undrafted rookie quarterback Malik Cunningham was also taking some more reps at wide receiver. Obviously, as we know, Julian Edelman was a quarterback in college, transitioned to wide receiver, something that they might be looking for Malik Cunningham to do as well. Very versatile, very athletic guy who can, make plays on his feet. So that's someone you might be able to see be a wide receiver in the next coming season, or we'll see what happens with him. But another thing I want to note is Christian Gonzalez looks good, man. Listen, we saw him pretty much for the first time yesterday, and the man was doing almost everything that you thought he would be able to do. He was doing. He was taking all of his reps with the first team, and, as expected, he's 1st-round draft pick. You want him to be that guy, and so far it looks like he's that guy, man. He fell to 17. The Patriots might have just got one of the best cornerbacks in the entire draft, and he looked phenomenal in Tuesday's practice. And then the last thing I do want to bring up real quickly was Mac Jones is finally looking better, man. Like, as I said in another video a couple of days ago, maybe a week ago, Bill O'Brien is here for the first time in a long time, and it's looking like the Patriots have a sense of identity on the offense, and it's helping Mac Jones tremendously. He looks so much more comfortable. He looks so much more competitive, and he looks like he's way more into it. Obviously, at times last year, we saw him get frustrated with Matt Patricia. Matt Patricia's gone. I think he's in I want to say Philadelphia right now, but he's gone. Bill O'Brien is in, and it's looking a lot better for a guy like Mac Jones who, needed to improve his body language, needed to improve his overall effort that he put onto the field, and he's finally starting to look like a solid quarterback, but he still has a ton of work to do to, improve going into 2023, because this could be his final shot at being a starting quarterback for the Patriots, at least in 2023. We'll see, what he does after that. But the most important thing for Mac Jones right now is continue to be humble, continue to work, and continue to get better each and every single day. And he could be a very solid player in a couple of years, or even this year, man. We'll see how he progresses. But some names to mention real quick. Keon White has looked incredibly athletic, incredibly versatile. So that's someone I want you guys to keep a name on, or keep an eye out for. There also was a fight at practice on Tuesday between, I believe, Christian Barmore and Cole Strange. They got into it. Nobody got ejected from practice or anything like that, but some competitive energy coming out here. Looks like Ramondre Stevenson could be taking that leap into a full-time running back position. The 3-down back. They also have Ty Montgomery coming back off injury, Pierre Strong, James Robinson, Kevin Harris, J.J. Taylor. A lot of guys competing there. You've got Hunter Henry, Mike Gesicki, Anthony Ferkser. So 3 tight ends that I actually really like. Offensive line looks deep. Wide receiver, they might need to go out and add some more wide receivers through the rest of free agency. But overall, man, I'm loving what the Patriots have done with this team so far this offseason. I think Mac Jones needs to, come a long way, or come a far way in terms of his development if he wants to stay the starting quarterback for this team. But with Bill O'Brien here in New England, I think it's only going to help this offense overall. And hopefully we see, a lot more sense of comfortability with all these players going forward. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family. Let me know in the comment section down below, who are you most excited to see this season, whether it's a rookie, an undrafted free agent, a second-year player, a veteran. Who are you most excited to see? For me, I just want to see how Tyquan Thornton can, develop going into year 2, and Malik Cunningham. I want to see if he could potentially make the roster, or if he, sells for a practice squad spot. I want to see what happens with that. Hit that like button, join the family, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Today's video is brought to you by ProClass, the absolute best place for you to take your game to the highest level. It's the first of its kind sports training and development platform where you can reach your highest potential by learning from some of the best athletes on the entire planet. Some of these guys include Damian Lillard, De'Aaron Fox, Allen Iverson, DeMar DeRozan, and so many more. And I have some great news to you guys. If you guys go use my code MattyDubs, you'll get 50% off hundreds of training videos, workouts, and drills, and you can get in the lab right now. So go check it out. Go steal some of the secrets from some of the top players in the world right now. And if you are interested in developing your skills at any level, if you play in middle school, high school, college, or if your goal is just to be a better athlete, a better basketball player, this is where you need to go. Nobody else does this. Go check them out, and you can learn, develop your skills at a fast pace, high speed level. Click the link in the description for instant access to all of the secrets in the world. And remember, using code MattyDubs will get you 50% off right now, so don't miss out on this offer.